beautiful Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your full moon reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, scammers are currently about pretending to be me and various other tarot readers. I'm sure you're all aware. Please ignore them, okay? I will never ask you for money, ever. Not even a donation, okay? I do not have Patreon. I do not have WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, email, text, any of those things. I don't have it. I don't contact anyone on it, okay? Just so you're aware. Also, I do not do meet and greets. And I also will not offer you a personal reading for money. What's the other thing they're offering? I also do not have a personal assistant, okay? No assistants, it's just me, just plain old me, okay? So let's get straight to your moon reading, my beautiful Taurus. I just wanted to clarify there, cover all bases, so you keep your wonderful selves safe. But what is your full moon reading? It's the pink moon, just to let you know, pink moon in Libra. It is governed by Venus. Ooh, okay. It's also a super moon, just so you're aware. We have, what do you need to release? And we've got, it's time for you to take action. I'm just going to go get the other card. One moment, please. And we got work through your fears. Work through your fears, okay? So this is perhaps you have to release your fears, feel that fear and do it anyway kind of energy as you move through the full moon period. What's wonderful about this moon is that whatever you've already invested in or started working on, it's a time for benefiting from that, okay? You're going to start to see changes happening there. It's about balance, it's about harmony, it's about unification and equality. The universe is giving back, Taurus. Some good karma coming there for you. Also, it happens on the 27th of April. Just so you're aware, that is the peak time for you. We have, oh, wonderful. If this is winter, then I'll tell you something about that. Is this one a winter one? Oh my gosh, winter, take care of your needs. This is so crazy. Now, I think I recorded it, so maybe I will source that because I do a little pre-shuffle for you before I actually start the reading, my beautiful Taurus. Now, when I was doing this deck here, the Moonology deck right there, okay, there were two cards in the Moonology deck, and it was Lady and Winter. And I was like, hey, hang on a minute, these two are in the wrong deck. So then I started to question myself, thinking maybe I put them in there by accident. What happened there? I'm not sure. Anyway, I decided to put them in the proper deck, which I've just used, and the two cards came out again. So along with the sun, okay, it is not a coincidence that these two cards have popped out again. So if I source that video, I'll put it up for you. So pay close attention. These cards are meant to be here for a reason. We've got Winter. Take care of your needs. So when you take care of your needs, Taurus, it is not a selfish act. It may mean that this is a very sort of uncertain time, or there seems like there's not much opportunity around. That's all about to change. Wolves are very good at enduring harsh conditions and still thriving, okay? So there's definitely an energy here of you surviving the winter of your career or of love, for example, and still thriving and rising up there. So your needs will be met. And we've got to show that. We got enjoy growth and reap the rewards. So now is harvest time, basically. Okay, so whatever you've been working on is going to sort of bear fruit. Things are going to come to fruition there. You're aligning yourself with success. Now this reading is going to incorporate career and love, just so you're aware. And we've also got sun. Okay, and it says here, enjoy success and happiness. Very auspicious time for you. A lot of positive energy coming towards you. A lot of success and joy, okay? The full moon, which happens on the 27th, that is the peak there. I feel like you're going to start to see things really shift in your favor. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What's the overall energy for my beautiful Taurus? We have the Empress. okay? Nobody knows abundance like the Empress knows abundance, okay? Now, the Empress, male or female, not a gender-specific reading, it's about the energy, but the Empress, she is connected to the universe and recognizes her worth, okay? So it's about abundance making its way towards you. Sometimes, Taurus, you don't have to go after something. Sometimes it comes to you. I feel like you've already planted the seeds and it's now time to cultivate that vision. I also feel like it's a very creative time for you. The sun's out, and I feel like there's a lot of, how can I put this? Yeah, it just feels like things are looking better than they have done before, or for a while at least. Okay, I also feel with the Empress card that there is a new version of yourself. You're taking care of your body, your mind, your spirit, and I feel like you're recognizing you're the one. Okay, if nobody takes care of you, who's going to take care of you? If you don't believe in you, who's going to believe in you? So I feel like it all starts with you, Taurus. And again, that is not a selfish act. I also feel like you'll be transforming your home into a beautiful sanctuary, maybe a little bit of spring cleaning there, rearranging furniture, etc., to make sure the place feels really energized. Okay, they're actually showing me someone opening windows to let air into their space. So if that's you, you're doing that right now. There's something in this message for you. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course, but if it does resonate for you, it just means it's something in this message for you. If it does not resonate for you, it does not mean that it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. Now, there may have been a period, now don't shoot the messenger, Taurus, when I say this, but there may have been a period where you neglected yourself for a while. You did not put yourself first. You may have felt really disconnected, maybe indecisive in your decisions, and maybe felt a resistance to move forward because you just had lost your way or lost faith there. Spirit's indicating that's all about to change, okay? Now, in the resistance position, we have the High Priestess. Now, this is an energy of a deep knowingness. There may be something that you were repressing there, or something that you feel like was unkind, or you mistrusted for a while and you've pushed against it. There's an energy here of, how can I put that? Blockage. There's a blockage here. I'm going to pull a card on that and see what that is. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you quickly clarify that High Priestess card? What is that about for my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding the High Priestess in the antagonist position? Can you please guide them? Something that stopped you from moving forward, Taurus, is what they've given me. They're showing me the three-legged sign for moving forward. Let me see, is it in here? I don't know if it's in here. Can you please guide me? They said no. Okay, no. So I guess it's not in there. Okay. The star. Yeah, something you're ignoring. Something that you're resisting here. The star in reverse indicates, I mean, you've got the star here. So this is the challenge position. And this is the solution and the outcome. So you are turning it around because you've got the star card in this position to clarify. And you will be turning it the right way up, as it were, for illumination in a new phase of your life. But something that you're resisting, or you feel like there's been stagnancy, or maybe you've been ignoring. Maybe you've been ignoring the signs that you're exhausted in a certain area, or that you've come as far as you can within a certain situation. Whether this is love or business, this is an overall energy. We will be clarifying the details now in a moment. But there's a resistance here that has led you to feel confused or despair, perhaps even a test of faith, a little bit of negativity there, but you're going to turn it all around the right way. This is... And then, oh, they just said the candle's gone out. They're right. Let's get a new candle for you. One moment, please. I cannot read without the light, okay? I do apologize. Okay. Oh, well, there's that then. That's put paid to that. So... let's see what's going on here. So let's see, I'll pick up that in a moment. But they're indicating here with the star card that there is a lot of success, abundance, illumination. I feel like what you seek is actually seeking you. And I feel like this is a really auspicious time for you to have faith in your dreams, your goals. We've got some Taurus, Libra energy here. We've got some Virgo, we've got some Aquarius. energy. I feel like there's healing as well, Taurus. The stars are actually aligning for your success here. And I feel like there's inspiration. You're being inspired again. You're finding your mojo for whatever it is that you want to create. You're using your intuition to lead the way, but sometimes there's that resistance. So you may wake up one morning, I'm just giving you an example, you may wake up one morning feeling totally inspired that you want to get and do something, etc., etc. And you're, for example, you're like, yeah, today I'm gonna start a painting, okay? And then you go and have your coffee, you have breakfast, and when you've done that, you're like, I don't really feel like it now. Maybe I'll do something else. I'll just go and read a book or something. There's this energy that you're trying to overcome. It's not really stagnation. It may be procrastination, because there's an energy here of, well, what is the point? Okay, so you may have been feeling that recently, but that's all about to change. It is your external circumstances. There's a very high frequency in the world at the moment of fear, uncertainty, and a lot of things because of what's going on around the world at the moment. And the moon energy heightens that energy. We had a bit of a bumpy ride with that new moon in Aries there, which is about cultivating vision. But because people are feeling so stuck at the moment, you've got a juxtaposition between knowing what you want to achieve and finding it very hard to achieve it, considering the circumstances, and then sort of almost losing hope in that area, okay? So I will clarify the energy, but it's all going to come good, okay? An exciting energy where the stars are aligning for your success. Embrace new ideas, and it will lead to growth as well, just to let you know. Now, you may have seen this little deck that's just sitting here all by itself. It's a new deck. I was so drawn to it. I love it. It's a crystal ball pocket oracle book, and it's so cute. I couldn't let it go. Okay, but when it came in, I was like, well, how am I going to use this? So right at the end, I'll give you a chance to think about a question, something that maybe you've been wrestling with, that may require a yes, no, or a maybe answer, and then I will pull a card on it. Let's get to the career first, my beautiful Taurus. What is the energy there? We got the Six of Fire. Now this is interesting because Scorpio and Leo both had this card that come up as well. So perhaps you got placements in that area. But Taurus, this is about you stepping into the limelight. Stepping into either a position of being an influencer or sort of being acknowledged, some sort of recognition for a job well done. There's definitely an award here, whether it is a pat on the back, for what you've done, being recognized for, all your efforts, which sometimes is all it takes, especially when you feel like you're working in an environment which you become a number, or you feel like you're passed up for promotions, etc., etc. They're indicating with this card that you're being seen for what you do, and there's good news coming towards you. So that could be either a raise, promotion, or some sort of investment there for rewarding your passion for the job. I feel like you're stepping out of the shadows and into the light. I feel like this is a time for being aware of how good you are at what you do. Now, you're not an ego. You don't have an ego, Taurus. You know what you're capable of, and you know what you can do and what you can't. But this is about acknowledging all the good stuff, okay? Sometimes we work so hard. We're just always thinking about the goal in front of us. And we're working towards. We never really look back and see how far we've come. And I feel like this is an energy of you being sort of rewarded for how far you've come. The Three of Fire, beautiful. A lot of passion in your career right now. They said that is all. Okay. Now, the Three of Fire indicates if you've been wondering if you're on the right path still, Spirit's indicating, yep, you definitely are on the right path. This is expansion of opportunities. This is a fullness of creativity, and this is achievement. These two together, you're on the move. You're on the way up. You're definitely making an impact there, and there's expansion. So maybe you'll be traveling for this opportunity, or you'll be partnering up with a new team, a collaboration, a creative collaboration there. It allows you to step into an era of abundance in the opportunities before you. I feel like you're making good choices at this time, and I feel like there's a lot of harmony as long as you align yourself with your heart's desire, okay? Now, the Eight of Water indicates you're walking away from anything that is not that, okay? There's an energy here of withdrawal, of a journey of discovery. You're letting go, and you're seeking deeper meaning in things, deeper and greater authenticity. You're seeing beyond the superficial. So if something that you wanted a long time ago you felt was right for you, but you no longer, it doesn't float your boat anymore, and you're just like, you know what, I've come as far as I can. It's time to move forward in your career. Perhaps you feel like there's been a lot of obstacles in a career path so far, or someone has been making things difficult within your team. I feel like you're taking that wisdom that you've gained, and there's a new opportunity on the horizon there that's coming on in that you can bring your wisdom to. So either a new job, new opportunity, maybe a promotion into a different team there. I feel like you're bringing all that knowledge with you to employ it on something that is more emotionally fulfilling. We got an Ace of Air here. Oh my gosh. We've got incredible cards here. This is wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got 2 aces and we got the call card. Okay. So the Ace of Swords here, Ace of Air, is destiny and fate intervening. The law of karma. There's a lot of synchronicity in your world at the moment, a lot of double numbers, and I feel like you can feel changes about to happen. This is new ideas, okay? So if you've got a desire to do something different or investigate something different than what you normally do, or you're implementing a new idea that's been sitting on your shoulder for a while, but you haven't actually done it yet, I feel like this is you sort of aligning yourself with the success. Opportunities are opening up. There's expansion here. Now, whatever this is going to happen at great velocity, okay? So there's going to be quick results from this, and it's going to be a lot of triumph and success, okay? It's almost, it appears from nowhere and helps you rise. The Ace of Air is also communication. So I feel like you're going to get some sort of news here that rises you up into a very solid position. The Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Earth, is, well, it's the same thing, is a new job or a raise, some sort of new investment or income there that helps you overcome any obstacles and brings you to the money that you truly deserve, Taurus. And I feel like you're being respected. That's a very important word they're showing me in highlighted letters. Respected for what you do, okay? There is a lot of respect for you, even if you do not feel it. I feel from afar people admire you, and it allows you to move forward. This is it. They said, there's your sign, there's your sign. They're right. That's the 3-legged sign that I was looking for. They kept showing me that, but obviously there's no trinket in there that, maybe there is, but I couldn't find it. And they're still saying move on. So yeah, but that's the 3-legged symbol, okay, to move forward. So you're going to be moving forward within your career, and it's divinely guided there. Now, the call is the Judgment card. So when you get this card, it's about a rebirth of your mojo, for example, you know, finding that passion for what it is that you do. But the Judgment is also about second chances. So perhaps there's something that you really wanted to do for a long time, Taurus, but you didn't. Maybe you took a safer route and took a job that paid the bills, which is wonderful, but there's a passion project or something there that you'd rather do that you may implement at this time. This could be something that you do on the side, but it is your calling, okay? The call card also indicates that there is clarity, your life's purpose, making that final decision, almost like an epiphany, a wake-up call. The Judgment almost suggests you're at a crux, you know, there's a fork in the road here and you need to make a decision, but by choosing one path you actually sort of reject the other path, okay, and all that goes along with it. So your new life, you must sacrifice one thing in order to get another. Anything that you do not choose is left in the past. That's the stuff that would hinder you along the way, and I feel like you're moving forward like a phoenix from rising from the ashes sort of energy in order to move forward towards your heart's calling. They're indicating how fast this is going to go, okay? Because this is another card of things moving quite quickly. So hold on to your hat, okay? Be prepared to go faster. The 8 of Fire indicates speed, action, changes happening quite quickly. This is gathering momentum. There's a transformation here, and I feel like you've arrived at your destination with a discovery of adventure. I feel like you're opening yourself up here for something that it's almost like it's a really quick door that opens and unveils a whole new world for you, okay? I feel like you will be celebrating with this card. There could also be travel, because I get an energy of you moving. So either you're moving home or a job, physically traveling to another state, or doing something like that. There's a bit of an overhaul here. It does require you letting go of something. I mean, you got 2 10s here, either side of a tower moment. So 10 of Air is about graceful endings. Then we've got 10 of Fire, which is not so graceful ending. So you may be wondering which way to go, okay? In terms of, do you burn it all to the ground, burn that bridge and move forward, or do you have a graceful ending? I feel like there's a point of an epiphany here where you recognize that nothing is achieved by burning it all to the ground. I feel very much like you're going to gracefully step out of this situation with diplomacy. And I feel, though, that you've definitely come as far as you can with the situation. Endings definitely bring a new beginning here. And I feel like there's some sort of surprise moment. Now, this could be a surprise opportunity that heads your way. Not all Tower moments are negative. Okay, it just means surprise. In this particular deck, it is about a paradigm shift, sudden upheaval that takes something away in order to replace it with something better. When you get a Tower, it is to sort of make you come out of your comfort zone. Because if you stayed where you were, you're in stuck energy and you'll end up being hurt or burnt in that energy. No, Spirit does not want you to remain stagnant. I'm going to pull a quick card on that energy before I move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? Okay, now the Ace of Swords indicates here you did not see this coming, okay? Now, there may be at the root of this, if you're walking away from a space, you may feel like there was some sort of underhanded discourse or something underhanded there. You may have even felt like you made a poor judgment in staying in this position in the first place for a while. That's not the truth. You know, we all make decisions based on what we want in that moment, and there's always something to learn in that. Okay, there are no failures, there are no mistakes, only learning curves. Ace of Pentacles. Now, they're just giving me this energy that either there's a surprise here that you've come as far as you can within a situation. So, for example, maybe your company or wherever you're working at the moment is downsizing or making redundancies or closing, and people, you know, it was kept secret there. It feels very much like it's coming to light and shocking a lot of people. You may feel a little bit disappointed in this, but know that something better is coming here for you, okay? Because with two aces, the exact same two aces, I mean, please pay close attention to your reading. The same two aces showing up. Can you see that? Ace of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Earth is the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Air is the Ace of Swords, showing in the upright. There's something that is way better to come for you. So if you feel like you've been rejected from one space, or you feel like you were not getting what you truly deserved in one space, there's a new opportunity that brings you what you want and more, and then some, okay? Now we've got the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a card of learning, okay? It's about institution, a rigid system, okay? And also some sort of secret knowledge coming to light here. So maybe there's something, you know, brewing at your workspace, and you're putting out your resume because you feel like there's a shift or a change wherever you work or within your career. If you're thinking about partnering up, being an entrepreneur, for example, you may be gathering knowledge in order to help you sort of learn the system, in order to master the system and move forward there. I feel like there's a meeting of minds with this Hierophant card. I do feel like doors are going to open for you. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Okay. Now the Sun card in the reverse with that Five of Swords in the reverse is kind of like there's something sabotaging the situation to delay it. So either you're dealing with someone at your workspace who is verbally unkind, or is repressing your growth, stopping you from moving forward, and you find out about this. There's an energy here of it's not going to be for long, it's temporary. They're not going to be able to sabotage this for long, okay? How would you like to receive? Yeah. They're kind of giving the same energy. The Hermit card indicates, you know, there's a deep quest for knowledge here to find out the truth of the situation. There will be enlightenment. And the Judgment card indicates that there will be, either you judge the situation, or it leads you to a bit of a crossroads. You have to make a decision. Don't doubt your wonderful self. This rejection is redirection, okay? And it is also protection from God. It's an indication here that Spirit is looking after you and guiding you the way. So trust your intuition on this. It allows you to make some sort of final decision on your soul's path, your life's purpose path. It almost like kicks you into touch to doing something that you really want to do, Taurus. And I feel like you're going to be very successful in it. Oh, they asked me to go one more, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. The Empress. Just have confidence. It's almost like it's back to the energy that you're starting in, okay? That energy of knowing that you're enough, and that if someone has forced you out of a situation, or, you know, been unkind to you in a situation within your career, it's their loss, okay? You're drawing in better opportunities, okay? And I feel like you're the one who comes out on top. You're the winner here, okay? Just be mindful. Don't lose your confidence, because you are ahead of the competition in whatever this is. And I feel like that you will be rising up there to partner with the right people. I do feel with this card, doors are opening for you, okay? And I feel like you will be meeting the right people or your soul tribe to help you through this time. There's a lot of success and expansion on ideas, but it does require you ending something. And you have a choice of how to end it, whether to burn it all to the ground and walk away, or whether you have a graceful ending, but still you don't let them away with it. Okay, I feel like you're very strong in your decision to walk away here. Okay, the Ten of Fire is like, it's like burning everything that went before, destroying it all, okay? And I feel like you've got a choice with what you got to do here. So let's go to love. I do feel like there's a lot of success here, though, okay? An expansion of opportunity. I feel like you're going to hear of something new by May 23rd. May 23rd, okay? Now let's see what's happening in terms of love. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. The Emperor in the reverse, okay? So if you were dealing with someone who was immature, not really ready for a connection there, they're showing up in your reading. Oh, Six of Emotions. This person, Six of Emotions is a Six of Cups, which is a return. So this person is coming back on in. I'll check out what this person's intention is, but I feel like this person, they really do not give their emotions. They really do not open up. They've got really, how can I put that? They expect you to love them unconditionally no matter what, Taurus. I feel very much like this person, they've got a lot of baggage. They are showing up. Now, I don't want to talk about the past, and you don't want to talk about the past either. But I have to give you what is coming up. And if you look at the meanings of these cards, I'm only giving you exactly what they mean. I cannot ignore the fact that as Six of Cups comes in there, okay? We've also got the Five of Voices. This person tends to sabotage connections, okay? This person may have pushed you away because they felt like they were not ready. Now, there's an indication here of you wondering if this will ever be peaceful. Okay, it's almost like, will this person ever sort of offer the olive branch, as it were? This person, you may have been trying to really heal from this and really make peace with this. But there's many facets. It's like one moment you're feeling peace and that you put it behind you. The next minute it comes right back on in to torment you. Okay, I'll clarify with another deck in a moment what this person's intentions are. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. The Star in reverse. Ace of Inspiration, Two of Inspiration. Interesting. The Star in reverse indicates ignoring this person. I feel like this is your energy. You're trying to resist this person. Even if you felt like there was feelings here with this person, I feel like there's moments of you wondering if they're going to come on in to heal this or offer an olive branch, because you certainly are not. Okay? I feel like the damage has been done here. And this person, I mean, I feel like you're trying to ignore this person, to be honest, and try and cut them out, because I feel like there's a healthier new version of you, and I feel like you deserve much better than what this person was offering. I'm going to clarify what this person's intentions are, because the Five of Swords there, that Five of Voices, is coming on really strong. It's illuminating for me. Thank you very much. Hangman. Still waiting energy. They just keep you waiting. This person's still learning not to hang around, as it were. They're not in a, they don't seem to be in a position to offer you anything at this time. They're still hanging around. Okay. Okay, so they'll keep you waiting for a little while longer, but eventually they will come around to giving you a solid offer in terms of love. So if you do want to heal it, they will reach out to you. This person wants to be all in eventually, but I'm not sure what they're waiting for. What are they waiting for? Justice in the reverse. Now, either this person is currently in a relationship and separating from somebody, or they're going through a divorce or something and they feel like they can't give you anything of merit right now. Then if that's you, there's something in this message for you. They're just saying the name George. So if your name is George, or someone you're dealing with is called George, there's something in this message for you. It doesn't have to be, of course. If it doesn't connect to you, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. The Justice in the reverse. They're either going through some sort of dispute, but what I get here is this person's got a lack of accountability. They feel like they can come on in and sort of see what's what. It's almost like they feel, this is quite an arrogant kind of energy, so it's almost like they feel like they have the time to wait around or keep you waiting. Does this person have other choices? Is that what's happening here? Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What is going on with this person from the past? Whoa. Queen of Swords. And the King of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. This person is... it's interesting. This person is... How can I put this? First of all, they're going to notice your strong, healthy boundaries. And it's because of those boundaries, they don't want to lose you. Okay, Taurus? This is your card. The King of Pentacles. Even though male or female, not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy. You're being, I feel like you're going to listen to what they have to say after a period of ignoring them. But I feel like because they've kept you waiting for a long time, I feel like you will demand the truth, and you will show them that you mean business, that your sort of BS is up, and that if they're playing a game with you, they're gone. Okay, and I feel like the thought of losing you then makes them have the bejeebies, and they come on in and offer you solid commitment. But I feel like it's almost like an ultimatum. And Taurus, if you have to give someone an ultimatum, I mean, I'm not sure you even want to go down that route. But that's what they're giving me there. Now, in terms of new, there is someone new coming on in. We have an Ace of Inspiration there. A new passion is coming towards you. Now, this person may have Aries in their chart, Leo or Sag energy. I feel like this person... Oh, it's a real meeting of minds with this person. Okay, real meeting of minds. And I feel like this person is very solid, even though this is an Ace of Inspiration, which is an Ace of Fire. Very passionate, of course, but I feel like this person is very... So this person plans for the rainy day. They're quite dependable, but also not everybody gets their time and attention. This person is very shrewd, not shrewd, they're very discerning about who they trust or let into their lives. It's almost like, to most people, they're a little bit prickly, okay? But there's something about you, there's a soft spot here with you. Two of Inspiration, okay? Two of Inspiration indicates you may meet this person on the move, or in some sort of journey of discovery for yourself, Taurus. As you can see, there's a person there who sort of comes out of this little circle and with a little telescope, journey of discovery. I feel like this person, you may have your eye on this person already, actually. Let's clarify that energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Is this someone that my beautiful Taurus already has their eye on? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Ooh, the Emperor. You are not going to be single for long. That is for sure, Taurus. That is for sure. This is someone who wants to go the distance with you. Okay, someone who wants to level up with you. Someone that... It's interesting because you're going to have a choice here. I'm getting two energies. You're going to have an opportunity to heal the relationship with the person in the past. It will require a little time, a little patience, of course. But you can heal this if you want to. If you do not wish to, there's someone new coming on in here. This person, this person's quite ambitious. But they plan for the future. They want to settle down, okay? Let's see what else is going on there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know about the new love? Can you please guide them for their highest good? Thank you so much. Page of Inspiration is there. It's in the reverse. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. They're indicating this is not somebody that you work with or have who is not in your team. Okay? This is not someone that you work with or in a team. So this could be friends. More? They just said it again. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? And one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? Okay. So we have, this is not someone who is part of a workspace. Okay. What they are indicating here with the awakening is in reverse here. So either there's some sort of judgment on your life path, some sort of decision that needs to be made first. They're indicating until that decision has been made, then you will not meet this new person. So if you're thinking about going for a new job or a raise or promotion or something like that moving forward, it coincides with that energy. I mean, if you're just making minor changes in your life as well, that's similar energy. It doesn't have to be a big overhaul there. But the awakening indicates a little bit of self-doubt. So just be mindful to have confidence there, okay? We've also got the Two of Materials in the reverse and the Two of Voices, 2 twos, okay? So this is about an inability to commit to one person or an idea or having to compromise. So I feel like you do have to make a decision whether you want the person from the past or the new. And when you set that intention, that is when the new comes on in there, because we've got an Ace of Emotions. This is the new love, okay? As I said, this person may also have water in their chart as well as fire, but definitely new love. Aces bring new. There's a relationship here that goes the distance. High level commitment with that Ace of Emotions there. This is something that leads to either some sort of proposal, or it definitely leads to the long haul. I see you moving in with this person and going the distance with this person. Very passionate relationship, but very grounded and dependable. And I feel like you will surrender to this union, definitely, okay? This person actually, it's almost like you and this person, you naturally heal each other without dwelling in past emotions. You just get each other, and there is a balance and a harmony with this new person. But there is a choice, of course, so if you want someone from the past, you can heal it. But there are obstacles to overcome first, of course. But there's definitely new coming on in, which is very exciting. So I will leave it there, my beautiful Taurus. I'm just going to go and get you some advice cards before we close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Okay, and they want one more. Thank you so much. We have wisdom, and we've got peace. Okay? So wisdom and peace, really wonderful energy to embody as we hit that full moon, the pink moon. It's not actually going to appear pink. It may be a little bit tinged with pink there when it's closest to the earth, because it is a super moon, and it's closest to the earth at this point on the 27th. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. What do my beautiful Taurus need to know before we close this reading? Can you please guide them? To be fair. Oh, they want one more as well. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know? Sorry, they just asked me to go silent for a moment, so I did. We've got time for a nap in the reverse. Okay, so 38. Let's see what that's about. 38. Protection message. Injustice and inequity are part of life, but they do not have to define your experience. This is a time when you may observe an injustice righted and fairly redressed. Perhaps you come to the rescue of someone else, or are called to answer for a personal slight. You will be amazed by the sense of power that surges through you when you stand up for yourself and others. This card also indicates a good time to advocate for others who are less fortunate. Choose your cause and commit to it, because you can make a difference. One thing is for certain: if fairness is your intention, the situation will be resolved for your highest good, and for the highest good of all concerned, through acts of kindness, empathy, and courage. Okay, so similar energy we're picking up on there. If something was a little bit unkind, or there was a lack of accountability for something, it looks like it will turn out to be fair in the end. You'll see that you're given something better to replace it. Okay, we got number 24, time for a nap. Protection message for that, as you got it in reverse, is you are a human being, not a human doing. Is it possible you're suffering from workaholism? Could you be the one who thinks that it's your job to save everyone, to be there for everyone, and to go, go, go until you can barely see straight? You've gone as far as you can. You've nourished and worked hard. You've nourished people and projects, but now you're on empty, and you're an empty well, and have no reserves for others or for yourself. Don't let your ego keep you going at full speed when your body, mind, and spirit need rest. Exhaustion is calling you to stop what you're doing altogether and take a break. If you don't, the appearance of this card could portend to possible illness that stems from being totally overwhelmed. You will need to feel like a new person when you take that break. Do it now. Okay, as I indicated, things will be going a little bit faster for you, my beautiful Taurus, because there is change and action here and success. So get that rest before that happens, because, as I said, get prepared. Be prepared to go faster, okay? Now I'm just going to get a trinket before we close. Thank you so much for that, guys. And angels, can you please guide? Okay, we got a big old key. Okay, so doors are unlocking, and big doors at that. So dream big, my beautiful Taurus, whatever it is. The key to unlocking your happiness here is confidence. They just give me confidence is key. Okay, so if that's you that really resonates with this, I feel like you're unlocking a really hidden part of yourself, Taurus. Remember, you can do it. No matter what it is, you got this. Okay, they actually want it on the star card. So a new version of yourself, confidence. The stars are aligning for these doors to open for you, okay? Now, before we move forward, I'm just going to give you a chance to ask a question, whatever it is that you're hoping to find out there. These cards, I love this deck, as I said, but when I got them, I was like, well, what can I do with them? Apart from offer them up for you to answer a question. So think of your question. I'll give you a moment, and then let's see the answer. Pause the video if you need a little bit longer to really think about your question. And now we'll go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What do my beautiful Taurus needs to know regarding this situation? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? There was a moment there. Sorry, they've asked me to go again. There was a moment there where I felt maybe I called you Leo. I hope I didn't, Taurus. If I did, I do apologize. I'm only human, you know, sometimes, because I'm channeling, there may be a reason why. But if I did say Leo, I hope I didn't. But anyway, let's move on. I know I'm doing Taurus for sure. We've got, what do we got here? Okay, so it says, no, not the right time. But we're not done. It says, listen to your intuition. It says, choose a new direction, and there's no need to worry. Okay, so it may be that you have to do something in the meantime, or whatever it is that you're doing. No, it's not the time. It doesn't mean that it's not going to be the right time. Just maybe choose a different direction towards it. Okay, so that's what they've given you there, my beautiful Taurus. I will leave that there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. That lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, remember those scammers. Don't pay them any attention. And I will be doing another competition for one lucky subscriber to win a personal reading in the next couple of days. So look out for that. Okay? Thanks so much, my beautiful Taurus. Love and light.